I'm David Reeder here with Swimming World, here with University of Virginia first-year coach Augie Busch. Coach, welcome to Durham.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, just let's go back to about 7 months ago. You were the coach at the University of Houston, and you found out the Virginia job came open. Did you think, oh, that's my job? Right off the bat?
To be candid, I heard about it, I think, July 1st or 2nd. And I didn't think anything of it beyond what Bernadette's retirement. That's what I thought. Those were my thoughts. I didn't think at all about, well, maybe that would be a good place for me to go. It was all about just kind of what everyone else felt, was shocked towards a guy like Mark retiring. So I really didn't think about it in that way.
And let's go back before that, your first-time head coach at Houston. Talk about what you were able to accomplish with that program, raising the level in the pool and out of the pool.
It was about raising the level of competitiveness that the women just sort of carried themselves with on a daily basis. It was about changing the level of seriousness which we take the sport. So there were cultural changes that we had to make in order to achieve what we were able to achieve last year. So it was challenging to make a lot of changes in mindset, changes in approach, just kind of a more professional approach to the sport, your student of the sport. Those were the types of bricks that had to be laid for us to achieve.
And then coming into Virginia, did you feel that culture was more or less in place already, that culture of competitiveness?
I think everybody who knows anything about NCAA swimming knows that Virginia has been very successful, certainly at the conference level, and looking to be more successful on the national level. But everyone knows that there's a great academic reputation in the UVA. There's a great role in sport like swimming. So, yes, I knew it was a special place. And since then, I've been
Speaking of success at the conference level, your teams have won ACCs. Both teams have won ACCs 5 years in a row, I believe. Let's talk about trying to extend those streaks, the importance of that for you as a coach.
Many of our athletes will be shaved and rested for ACCs. So for most people, that's their chance to be better than they've ever been. And if the next step, if they qualify for the next step, NCAAs, then great. That's the ultimate goal for this program to have many, many NCAA qualifiers. We will go into ACCs. We intend to swim the fastest every year. And hopefully that'll create another title winning opportunity.
Yeah, especially the women's team swimming at a higher level nationally than in the past couple of years. But UNC is also right up there, both ranked in the top 10 in the country. Talk about that rivalry that's budding there.
This is the first week, this is the first Carolina week, I guess you could call it, that I've experienced. Our men and women are very in tune with how important the rivalry is.
Don't bring it.
I can't wait to experience that atmosphere tomorrow.
If we run out,
I know that UNC will be ready to go, but they have a great team. So the results up and down. That's going to be a real challenge for both of our teams to sneak out.
Yeah. You guys have had a pretty good season so far up at Ohio State, a lot of fast times. Talk about some of the highlights. First of all, Courtney Bartholomew, top time in the country in the 100 bag, and right up there in the 200 bag as well.
Yeah. It's realizing her immense potential. She's a tremendous kid, especially for her size and her height. She's so good at athletics. She's rare and sweet. So Courtney's very excited about resetting her goals that she kind of smashed in the fall. She's excited about possibly doing something she never would have dreamed of. And she's put herself in a position.
How are you going to try and keep her, calm with the big name studs in those backstroke events?
Just take it one day at a time. We've got a lot of weekends of that. Obviously, we're just trying to keep her focused on this weekend, and then maybe go a little faster next weekend, and go a little faster the weekend after that. Just gradually work on it. Did some filming this week with her, so it feels good about some technical tweaks that she has to make this weekend. So she's loving it. She's not the type to have a big head. She's humble. She's hungry. She's a good place.
Yeah. Also on the women's side, you have a freshman coming and tearing up those distance events, and Leah Smith, top 5 in the country in the 500 and the mile. Maybe a little UVA UNC rivalry there with Stephanie Peacock. Hopefully. So talk about just her being already at the top of the country as a freshman.
Well, she was probably the top distance recruit, top 2 or 3 distance recruits, so it's not surprising. She's very competitive, great attitude, team first attitude for sure. Brings her work out every single day. Loves competing in practice, loves challenging sets. She can do it. A great relationship with all 4 years on and also got distance group. I can't wait to see her race Stephanie. Honestly, Stephanie is top. But Leah, she looks forward.
And on the guys' side, Parker Camp is not the best ACCs last year, but come back, really strong year. When I talked to him, I asked him about especially the tradition of the 800 free relay at UVA, and all the guys going back, like Matt McLean and Scott Robinson. Talk about his season and also that relay, and what the guys are trying to do to keep that in the house, at least at the ACC level.
Parker's extremely talented. He's Ohio State when he came in, so no surprise to me or the rest of the coaches. We just know he's that good. Where exactly to use him this weekend? Parker's really excited about his last 2 months. He has goals for ACCs. He has very big goals for NCAAs.
Yeah. So to wrap it up, what do you think of the immediate potential for this program and even the ceiling over the next couple of years?
Well, recruiting is a life-to-learning program, so we'll go as far as we can manage to recruit. I feel like it's a place where you can recruit pretty easily. Feel pretty good about the process coming next year. So I feel like we've got everything, all the tools necessary to be a top 10 league state, really in the top 5 league state. That's the goal, to increase the national relevance of this program and start to score relays at the top of the NCAA. You start to have multiple All-Americans at the top of the NCAA. And that to me is when recruiting really starts to take off and the program really starts to gain top 10 consistency, top 5 consistency.
And also the rising level of the ACC becoming one of the higher profile conferences in the country, with UNC on the rise, Duke here doing some good things, Virginia Tech doing some good things, and teams like Louisville coming in next year. Talk about what it's going to be like to watch the ACC take the next step.
Not surprising after meeting all the coaches. This is a lot of energetic coaches in this conference. And ACC absolutely is open, as I've said dozens of times this year, because of those head coaches who are in place, because of their staffs who are in place. There's a lot of great academic schools in the ACC. Swimmers and divers tend to come from academically prioritized families. So that helps. There's no reason ACC can't be a top 2 or 3 conference.
Yeah, for sure. Coach, thanks so much for your time.
David,
good luck
thank you.
today.
All right.
And hopefully I'll see you down the line at ACCs.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.